Hello everyone. This video is definitely going to inspire many of the young male and female actors. I had great opportunity in conversation with the legendary Ratnam ji, as well as meeting the evergreen and fabulous supermodel of India, Miss Dayana Erappa. So without any further ado, let's take a look to the interview that I conducted and understand the psychology behind the work and also learn from their experiences. Let's go ahead. So I'm here with none other than evergreen Dayana.
Thank you.
Ellarukku vanakkam. Thank you Galata for this amazing award and sharing the stage with such wonderful women who has done so many good things, like some legends here. Like, absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
How was your journey with Ratnam ji?
Again, a turning point. Again, I never thought after modeling. Okay, after 2011, I started my modeling. Came to Bombay. I was telling my father. After 3 months, I told him I moved to Bombay. He was shocked. So moved. I stayed with friends, and then I moved into my apartment with other friends. So I thought movies were never on my list. I thought, okay, maybe I'm like. And remember when my agency used to send me for auditions, I used to go sit till the entire lot of girls finishes their audition. I used to give it the end because of the fear. Then camera facing fear and talking in front of the camera. Before I couldn't do this kind of a thing to interview or like an audition. So the entire experience was amazing. It was like it's my dream debut, that's what I can call, because everything happened so fast. So yeah, working with the legends of the Indian cinema, that's what I can call. Mani sir, Santosh sir, A.R. Rahman and STR. So I just got a call from Madras Talkies, and they asked if I speak Tamil, and then they asked me to audition. So first audition was in Bombay, and then they got back to me and they said, Mani sir liked the audition tape, so he would like to audition you in Chennai. So that's when I flew down to Chennai and gave my second audition. After a couple of days, they got back to me saying I'm part of CCV.
So Mani sir, I know you're in a hurry, so I won't take much of your time. I'll just ask 2 questions which is going in my mind since a long time. As a director, how would you say you are? Are you the one who is bossy, or are you the one who delegates?
I don't do anything. I delegate everything.
Okay.
My job is to get the best out of them. That's what I do. I try to just give them the perspective, give them the situation, give them the background in which it is happening, and tell them to reach for it, not to be shy, not to hold back, not to to try. You just have to get the best out of it. It's just not that you are deciding each one of them. You just push them. They work on it really hard.
Well, a mark of true leadership, I would say. Question 2. When you're directing a scene, how do you know or understand that this is the magic moment created, or this scene would create magic?
No, when you don't realize but you are smiling, then you know that there's something nice that is happening.
I was so nervous. I think I still couldn't get over. Then my Raman is
saw your movie. No one can make out right now. So how
a lot of training went in there.
So it was a separate training which you did for that part. How long did it take?
Mani sir himself had put me under training with a very known teacher there in Chennai, Kalai ma'am. She's an actress too, and she does theatre in Chennai. So it was an absolute pleasure to meet her and train under her.
Must be a good learning experience.
Very good learning. And before that, I had done Adi Shakti theatre in Pondicherry, which is one of the biggest. Kalai Rani.
So when did you met her first time? What was your reaction after interacting with her?
I was very scared to meet someone like
Did she tested you or something?
I think she
stand
did.
and act or something?
No, nothing. The first thing she came, she just sat with me like this. She didn't talk to me. She just like absorbed me and like she said that with some music, just shut your eyes and just let your body move as per it, but you don't move.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, she just made me stand and like there was empty space.
She made you stand,
Yeah, she said it's amazing.
right? Interesting.
If you don't feel like moving your body or anything, don't. But let the body decide that. You don't decide. I said,
Wow, that's very
I said, okay, how do I
philosophical.
Yeah, I said, how does that happen? Then I said,
You must be like, okay, anyways, let's go for
I
it.
just stood there.
What
and
music did she put on? I'm
It
fascinated.
was just
Was it
a
like,
lot of drums, like instrumental.
like what did you do then?
I don't
so you're
remember.
standing?
I just blanked out. I said I should just blank myself and just be calm.
That's Diana. I blanked out. That's what you came to prepare for, right?
Yeah, I said I just want to blank out. I think then.
So you're like completely still?
No. Then she said that you actually move, but you still like, you know,
Stiff.
that stiff. But your feet were moving because I'm like a cloud, not cloud. I trained in CATALOGUE for a few years.
Okay.
So for that, my feet was doing the thing, and
So
not
training
much.
Kathak.
But not like a professional trainer, but 2-3 years I did. So for that reason, so my body movement was very Indian, so nothing. I didn't let my body loose. I was still stiff somewhere. See, she wanted to see
So
that
how
like
long did this went? 2 minutes, 5 minutes?
2 days, 3 days, she just made me do only this. Just be, so that later
And so how many minutes or hours was this?
the class used to go on till 2.5. It was not
Hours?
like hours. So,
Only this?
No, not only that. That was like half an hour, and then she used to talk. No acting at all there.
So this was half an hour.
Yeah. So half an hour of just standing.
Did you started wondering what's going on? Did you ask her?
Yeah, she actually explained me. She was like, as an actor, you need to know your rhythm of your body. So every character you choose, you can't be Diana. When you read a script, when you take a character, you should put something new in that character. Diana shouldn't come in it.
It's a pro term.
Yeah, so she made us walk. Walking was the biggest part of her acting. So she said you still walk like a model. Or now, if you see a regular girl is, I mean like a person who's not a model from like,
Understood.
see her walking. She's not like perfect. She is like clumsy, like be that. I said yeah, maybe because being in this industry has groomed me so much, taken that a little bit of.
So
The weather was slightly chilly. So yeah, I was very nervous, but Mani sir and Santosh sir made the entire thing so calm. So I didn't feel it. So after my first shot, I was like, oh, did I just finish my shot? It was like, it didn't feel like I was acting. So it was just like natural.
coming back to Mani Ratnam ji. So he put you on the trainer.
Yeah,
As you
that's what I ever
said,
thought
you
of.
started your training routine.
Yeah,
And it was almost 2 to 3 hours every day.
yeah.
So once it got over and you faced the camera for the first time, like I mean your first shot of the movie, how was that?
I was very nervous, but I couldn't show it. Like how the photographers say, like you can't lie to a camera because they capture everything, and like in a still, you can still make something out of it, like editing. Like you say, you know how you can change it, but in the movie camera, it's so your eyes says it all. Even though you're nervous back in your head, but it shows in your
even
face.
if you do something like this,
Yeah, that moment,
it looks weird in the TV.
No, but I was meeting my co-star who's a very, very big star down south. Like people, he literally has a temple there, like Silambras in STR it is called. And the DOP was Santosh Sivan. And the stylist was Ekalakani. She was very sweet. The entire team was so kind to me. I didn't know what to do. I was facing the camera. The first time I met the actor, I said, since the first time I'm facing the camera, first movie and everything, you have to be patient with me. I might take 40 takes. He's actually a one-take actor. So he doesn't go, this guy. max 2 if the director wants, but otherwise he doesn't.
Is he very strict with us?
No, not really. But I was, what I've heard.
He's affirmative.
Yeah, I was. He was very cool. He was like, it's okay, we take the time, it's fine. Let's work this together. And Manisha was there. I didn't have to worry. She was guiding me throughout. So it was nervous, but when my friends watched the movie, they said, I like that shot. I said, that's the first shot of my movie. That's the first time I faced the camera. It's like, that's the best shot of all.
It really is, to be honest. One was the Jeep one, I guess.
Jeep one was much secondary, but the one with the phone call.
One was phone,
yeah.
And I like 3 of them. The phone one, the Jeep one, and there was one you're getting down from the plane.
Yeah, a lot
that
of people
was
like
classic.
You know what happened? I got a lot of shoutings from Manisha before that. But that was needed, I guess, I think.
What happened?
That's it. It was the third day. I think these things actually makes an actor or anyone, the little more being strict. Even in modeling, someone else was like this.
So what happened?
So I was not getting the shot. I was just playful a bit. I didn't know the set. It's like, stop wasting time. You have to get this right. This is not right. Like people are.
So what were you doing? I mean, you're getting
I was not
out
getting
in a wrong way, or you were
not wrong way. The technicality I was still not familiar with. Like even now, I'm just working on that. You can't take much space. You have to finish the line dialogue within that frame and all that. I was just like, so I couldn't get it after like 10 takes. I was just like, and immediately after that, the entire shouting and everything, the flight thing, the getting down.
So I remember it was a slanting shot. It went like this, and what I liked best about that, it reminded me of veteran movies. Especially in Hollywood, you see the main female character would get out of the plane and pose. Even your dress in that was a bit classy and different.
So again, got to meet some amazing people, like 20 contestants from different states, and like Mark Robinson was doing us at that time. So that's when I met Gavin Miguel. He was styling us for the main pageant. Even now he's styling the main pageants.
Okay.
So he really liked me as well. I was very skinny. So let's come to fitness later, how I ruined my entire thing being trying to be skinny.
Back to fitness. And yes, like she said, fitness later. So we have kept in second episode. And in the next episode, we'll be talking all about modeling, how to get in there, what are the do's and don'ts, what are the things we need to look out for, what is the psychology behind, what goes behind the scene, etc. and many more. Do not forget to like, subscribe and comment. I wish you safety, health and joy. Take care and see you soon.